Not for much longer. That is a beautiful way to go to a half century. Super confident, beautifully struck. And so Abdullah Shafiq goes through to his half century following his captain. It's his 6th 50 in Test matches.
That's a tremendous strike. Once again, great use of the feet, trusting the strip and trusting his skills against spin. 1, 2, 3 and bang over long on. Massive 6. Grand way to bring up your 50 and a very good way to come back into some form.
Does the short ball ploy work? No, it doesn't. Shan Masood gets enough on this. Picks up 6. Also brings up Pakistan's 150. 32 run is 150 for 1. Yeah, the pace, but not well directed. Shan gets enough. It is the first 6 of that ploy after lunch.
Down the pitch and just belted over mid-off. Mid-off is up all the way in, and that goes all the way to the boundary. 150 partnership. Pakistan going well, 161 for 1.
Beautiful use of the feet. He was off straight away. That was premeditated. He was going to come down and go hard at Jack Leach. Got his feet in exactly the right place, i.e. not too close to the ball but not too far away, and it was just a beautiful swing of the bat.
Nicely played. That is beautifully played. Straight down the ground, clears the boundary. He reached his 50 with a 6. He reaches 100 with a 6. And that is his 5th 100 in Test matches, his 2nd against England, and reached in awesome style.
Yeah, star act, Abdullah Shafiq. He's had to wait a long time before he gets to another 100. He does it in some fashion. Hasn't been afraid to take the bowling on all day, and he's been rewarded. It's been a very, very good innings, well controlled. He's a touch and a class player, but he's shown a lot of flair as well this morning.
Well, his reaction here, taking a long time to soak up the applause and kissing the surface, or the surface that's been prepared for a Test match, hence tells you all you need to know about what this means to Abdullah Shafiq, who's come into this.
Down the track, hits it over the top. Naseem likes it and has gone all the way.
Well, if he's going to get peppered at one end from Gus Atkinson, he's probably saying to himself, I'm going to enjoy my time against Shoaib Bashir, which will open up the opportunity for Bashir, who in the English summer took a 5-wicket haul in a game against West Indies at Trent Bridge, and that was on the back of some very fast bowling at the other end.
May just offer a little bit more.
Down the pitch, way over deep mid-wicket. Will it go all the way? It does.
Second 6 brings up the 50 partnership. I was looking at Chris Wokes down at long off, and he's in a slightly different position than yesterday, off the fence. But this is well over long on. It's a lovely swing of the bat, and it is fully committed.
Does come down, and he does show him that he can go in to out over the offside. He's got that shot in his repertoire. Third 6 for Naseem Shah.
And the best for me by a distance. That's a wonderful shot. Encouraged to play it because Poper's brought Chris Wokes up from long off into the circle. Oh, and hold the pose. That's fantastic.
I've seen a few photographs of Ranjit Singh Ji way back in what, early 1900s. It's pretty similar.
Down the pitch, it's gone high up, long off in play, long off. Does he do well enough? He may well have done. Chris Wokes may have just pulled off an absolute stunner. Salman thinks he's done. Wokes had to grab it, check himself, get back over the rope and catch it again. He thinks he's done it perfectly. We shall see.
Go to your first shot of the catch, please. Thank you. Cleanly taken inside, released inside. Just go back, just make sure the back foot's off, just roll it back. Whereas another side on view, just to double check. That's all clean there, it's just, yeah, as he comes back in, please. Yeah, I need to see the foot, it's just hidden behind the pad. Freeze it when it's, just go back one frame. And go forward. Okay, I've got foot on the ground. I'm ready to make my decision.
Oh, England can't believe it. The Pakistan fans are loving it though. It's given as a 6 because of that right boot of Chris Wokes. It was a really difficult one for the third umpire. Goes again. There's no one on the leg side. Wokes tries to get round. And there is no doubting that one. It was the bin that was in play.
Well, Salman Ali Agha has decided that I have to score bulk of my runs against this bowler. As a batsman, you have to target one bowler in the lineup, and it's Jack Leach for Salman Ali Agha. He's scored plenty already against him.
So easier take for Shaheen Shah Afridi. This is glorious 6. This really is massive from Salman Ali Agha. He had to take up those 2 charges at long on and long off, and he did that so well.
He's quite brilliant, especially at the number that he comes out to bat, the rate at which he scores his runs, and then the shots that he executes. Not afraid to dance down the track. Takes him to 94.
Afridi goes for a big shot, clears the fence for 6.
No, Pakistan tail can bat. Shaheen Shah Afridi loves to bat and can hit the ball a long way and does well. Comes down the track, opens up that space to swing through the line. He gets 6 as well.